You have less than 10 seconds to make a decision on picking up Uber passengers. Sometimes we're driving and it is so stressful, it is so confusing. Don't worry, my friends. In this video, I'm going to tell you 5 things that you want to consider. The money, the rating, the time, the distance, and the drop-off location. I'm going to break it down for you nice and easy, and then I'm going to give you 10 examples. 10 examples of how I made $350 so you can do the correct cherry picking. RideX Serve. Safer rideshare apps for drivers and passengers. The first and most important thing I look at is the money. How much is Uber going to pay me? Generally, I don't move for less than $15 to $20. Number 2, I look at the time and I add it. The pickup time is 20 minutes. The drop-off time is 2 hours and 9 minutes. That's around 2.5 hours. For me, 2.5 hours to make $92 and a possible tip is totally worth it. Number 3, I look at the miles. 8.8 miles plus 119 miles is around 127 miles. We're getting paid less than $1 a mile, but it's worth it because there's a possible tip here. Number 4, I take a look at the drop-off distance. In this case, it's a Huntington Beach from Palm Springs. For me, that's worth it because I'm going to be in an area where I can pick up more people and close to John Wayne Airport. Number 5, I take a look at the rating last. Make sure it's over 4.7, 4.8, then it's worth it. Otherwise, it could be a headache client. In this situation, 5.0 means a new customer or somebody who drives less Uber. Remember, my friends, you got to do all 5 things minimum in order to make a decision in less than 10 seconds. Now, time to practice. Please remember to click on the info button and check out all 10 videos in this playlist about cherry picking. Next 4 things are very important. You have basically the trip radar, right? Basically ignore that because that's just crap rides, right? Just it's like Sergio says, things go there to die, right? Trips go there to die. After that, you've got the match button. This is a little bit annoying because I believe it's an auction. Uber is putting a match for you, but giving somebody else an accept. And between you and 5 other drivers, whoever takes the lowest bid probably matches for that ride because the algorithm's going to take its 10 seconds to match you. And if you don't get it, that means someone else or another driver got it lower, or Uber decided, hey, more people are willing to auction for this passenger. Let's go lower, let's go lower, let's go lower. So the algorithm's basically going to keep auctioning it off. The third thing you have is the accept button. This is what you want. Anytime the accept ping comes up, that basically means there's not enough drivers and Uber's like, hey, we better give this ride to, Ahmed or Jose or Frank, because right now, this is the perfect time to make money because the other drivers are not close enough and the algorithm's not going to make money. Uber app is not going to make money. So you want to pay attention to the blue accept button. That's basically your best friend, that ping. Do-do-do, 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 that shitty sound. My bad. And the last thing is when it shows up as already viewed. Already viewed, you want to pay attention to because the algorithm is giving you its cards. It's basically letting you know, hey, it's hot. It's hot. There's not enough drivers. Can you go again? Can you go again? Right? And there's another thing that happens. Sometimes when I'm driving and there's a passenger in my car, Uber would start giving me accept rides like 10 minutes before, then 9 minutes before, then 8 minutes before, then 7 minutes before. So dangerous and so distracted driving. But what you need to understand is this means it's hot. Wherever you're landing or wherever you're going to drop off the passenger, if Uber's already giving you pings and opportunities 10, 15 minutes before, over and over and over, you're landing in a hot spot. You're landing in an area where there's a surge and Uber's hiding it. Of course, right when you get there and you don't accept anything, you start looking, it's going to be a nasty gray cloud there, right? And we can't do anything about that. But no, it is hot there. Ignore what the algorithm is showing, but be patient and it's time to cherry pick. Now, let's take a look at these 4 or 5 examples that I told you. Match, trip radar, accept, already viewed, and it kind of comes in that order too, right? So pay attention to this, please. Number 1, trip radar. Take a look at that red arrow and right underneath it, While you're driving, you're gonna have to click on that and take your eyes off the road. Very dangerous. So try to park your car if you see this. Number 2, the match button. It's right there. The black button, if you see this, click on it and then it's gonna swivel and make you wait for a little bit. The longer it takes to match, the greater the chance Uber is auctioning this out. Double trips. Notice another trip is popping up. That means it's getting hot, right? This is the perfect time to cherry pick. Number 3, the accept button. The nice and blue, this is what you want. It makes it a little bit safer. And notice this is the same ride over and over coming right back to us. Number 4, already viewed. Once you see all 4 of these, that means it's hot, it's time to cherry pick. The algorithm is showing you its cards. My friends, it's time to practice. Take a look at this. This is the first ride that came to me in the morning. You're gonna look right here. $31, looks good. All right, next, take a look right here. The time is showing what? 22 minutes, 14 miles away. That's a red flag right there. Then it's showing what? 47 minutes, 33 miles, that's a red flag. That's too much time for that amount of money, right? Then it's telling you to match, and the drop-off in San Bernardino, I know when I go to San Bernardino, it's super slow for me, so that's a no. Number 5, you're gonna look right here, 4.60. That's only one good thing right here, right? Everything else is bad. You're gonna pass on this. Next, this popped up while I was on my way to the airport in Palm Springs. Let's look at it again. $20, not bad. 5 minutes and 1 mile away, not bad. But right here, it was going 23 miles for 38 minutes. Technically, I should have taken it because I am trying to go to Palm Springs. Unfortunately, I passed on this and I didn't get it. Nope, it came right back to me as an accept button. I had time to think about it and I said, you know what? If it gave me a match and an accept, I can stay at Palm Springs Airport right here and I can wait. Or I can just take this, $20, not bad, and check this out. It's 38 minutes. That means at least I'm getting $30 an hour. I'm going to end up in Indio, no problem. And here's the accept button. So this is the first passenger I ended up taking because Uber gave me a second chance, or I would have waited at the airport for 30 minutes most likely. Now, once I dropped them off, I am down here. I'm in Indio and I'm noticing this. Hey, it's red here, red here, red here. That means it's a warning. It's time to cherry pick, boys. All right, so the surge changed a little bit, but that's okay. I already know that's the direction I'm gonna go, even if they take the surge away from me. Check it out. $4.81, hell no. Right after that, $10.89, hell no. Why? Because I know it's surging right now. Let's go over here, boom, a double trip popped up. Now right here, I had to pay attention. $92, good. 5.0, good. Okay, this is 20 minutes, 8.8 miles away, but that's okay. The $92 is worth it for me. Now it's taking me to Huntington Beach. No problem, I will take it because it can result in a tip, and that's exactly what happened. This person gave me a cash tip. I ended up making $120. Next, 2 passengers done. Here are the details for this one again in case you want to pause and take a look at it. Okay, now I'm in Huntington Beach. We've already made $118 plus 20 from the cash tip. We're at $138. What I notice is I'm gonna go right here to John Wayne Airport and reposition myself. It offered me $6. It's not even worth looking at. Let's move on. By the time I got to the airport, the queue was not too bad. Let's keep going. It offered me $11. No, not at the airport. And I don't want to go to Garden Grove. Let's keep going. $14. Okay, I ended up taking this. This is my 3rd passenger because I realized, hey, it's 12 o'clock in the afternoon. I can quickly go here, take this passenger, and come right back to the airport to possibly cherry pick one more person. So this is the 3rd ride that I took. Number 4, right where I was at in Newport, right? I got a ride for $6.80. I took it. Why? Because it's going to drop me right here. Might as well get paid to come back to the airport. And this is Uber guiding me and saying, hey, we need you back at the airport. You know why? Because right when I got to the airport, right next to John Wayne, JSX. This is people coming in a private plane. That means it's a possible tip. So my next passenger, boom, I grabbed him. Now we're at $140 and John Wayne Airport is surging, right? That was very good. We went out, we came back, and we got a possible surge right here. Next customer I got right here. Let's study this together. 20 bucks, not bad. It's surging, not bad. 489, not bad. Very close to where I landed, not bad. It's gonna put me at, look, Ritz Cove, Dana Point, very good. I went ahead and I accepted this. They gave me a $5 tip, and this is the boomerang ride. I dropped them off. Now Uber's showing me what? 25 minutes away, 8.2 miles, but an accept. I'm not gonna do that. They're gonna cancel on me. Then it gave me another one, $20, right? Where? Once again, 24 minutes, 7 miles away. I'm not gonna take that. Why? Because right where I'm at, I'm gonna end up getting somebody for $30. Look, they gave me, oops, sorry. They gave me 20 bucks right here, right? And a tip. I ended up making $30. Unfortunately, I forgot to record it. But if you look right here, I'm at Dana Point. Once again, I came right back to John Wayne Airport. Next. Once I got to John Wayne Airport, I got this passenger for $15. It's an Uber XL. I took it. I didn't have to go that far. And I'm going in Irvine. Absolutely. I would love to go to Irvine. And check this out. When I dropped off the last passenger, I didn't have to go that far to pick him up. I got rematched. Once I was ready to pick them up, they gave me a message. They said, "Hi, I think I'm at the other pickup spot at a different parking structure." I said, "No problem. I'm at C. I'll wait for you and we'll collect the wait time fee." Because I waited for the passenger, watch what happened. They ended up giving me a tip. And also, notice it's surging right here, right? Once again, we're back at the airport when it's surging. We're gonna go right here. Next, Uber's offering me $7.50. I said, hell no. Then it's offering me $35. I paused, I thought about it. Let's do the math. $35, but it's an Uber X share where it can add other people. 4.85, not bad. It's surging, not bad. 5 minutes away, not bad. But it's gonna take an hour and 25 minutes. No way, I'm not gonna do that for $35. Hell no. I waited. Because it was surging in the area that I was at in Irvine, guess what? I got a $51 ride. Is this good? Yes. It's surging? Yes. 5.0? Yes, very good. It's close to me? Absolutely. 1 hour and 34 minutes? No problem. I'll do that for Beverly Hills anytime because there's a chance for a tip. I matched this. That's the next person I got. Once I dropped them off, I'm in basically in an area where I need to use my destination mode to start going home. That's exactly what I did. I said, yo, Uber, give me destination mode rides going home. Next person I got for $16. Now, beggars can't be choosers. $16 is good in destination mode. The customer rating is bad, but that's okay. It's very close to where I'm at. It's going to take 30 minutes in traffic, no problem. But because I'm using destination mode and I'm getting paid, I'll do it because now I'm going home. Next, once I dropped them off, I'm in downtown LA. It was busy. It was offering me nothing but $5, $10. I said, hell no. I turned the app off. I kept passing on all of this crap, right? And then when I got near El Monte, right here, when I got near El Monte, I got an offer for $27. I took it. 5.0, new customer, no problem. It's not far from where I'm at. I'll take it. They're at the train station. Something happened. But notice, I'm using my destination mode. I took this, and this customer ended up paying me $37. Why? Because he gave me a tip. We had a great conversation, and this is the route. I ended up in Fontana. I'm very close to my home. I turned the app off, and I went home. There you have it. $327 plus a $20 cash tip. We're at $347. By now you know, all I do is I cherry pick. That's it. I've got a playlist linked above for you to check out. It's got over 200 videos. And if you leave me a comment on any video, I promise I will get back to you. Because based on what you say, I create new content. And that's the best way for us to educate each other. Remember, all drivers have to help each other out, and we have to help out the passengers. Corporations don't give a shit about us, unfortunately. And check out the next video I have linked for you here. This video is the next one in the series.